You have vacation brain. You don't know how the Masters works.
That is a lie. That is a 100% lie.
Did you not say that?
Big Cat, can you hit up Brooks and see if he can do an interview after he wins on Sunday?
I'm sorry. I
Just say sorry. So we're just gonna have him on Sunday and be like, hey Brooks, how about that collapse?
If Hank doesn't get the lottery ball before the end of football season, he has to get a tramp stamp tattoo.
How many times have you gotten it? How many times have you gotten it?
We have to have Brad Stevens on the show within 2 weeks, otherwise you have to get a cap.
What are you talking about?
It's day one of the Masters. Max is freaking out because he's rooting for Max Homa. It's the future that just won't die. I think we're going on 6 months of this future that Max has yet to win. But Max is following along on the tracker on the Masters app, not realizing that that's not the actual shot. That's just a yellow line on the screen. So he's freaking out. What, Max, why did you do that? Why did you come storming in here and tell me that it was
The fucking tracker fucked me.
Yeah, but you came in here, you're like, it's the best shot of the tournament.
It looked on the tracker, it looked like the best shot of the tournament. Then when I pulled up the tracker,
you're like, let me see it, I haven't seen it yet. So you had no idea if it was a good shot or not.
On the tracker, it looked like an unbelievable shot. He was like inside of the woods.
We should go by the tracker then. We shouldn't even play golf.
Inside the woods. He was inside the woods and he stuck it within like 5 feet, and then the tracker just lied.
Yeah, well, don't listen to the tracker.
Maybe Max should just
wait till the facts come out. He's gonna mush Max. This was what sucks about. We should never have gotten Max to root for Max because now Max is he's gonna mush Max. The only thing that can stop a good guy with a Max is a bad guy with a Max. He's a bad guy.
No way. Horrible read. This dude is ass. He's in the bunker. He's just not good. If he bogeys here again, I'm done. All right. Does he like it? Does he like it? Does he like it? Yes! Alright. Alright, we got an eagle putt coming. If he can make fucking eagle here, we're back. We're starting to see something a little different from Max here in these last couple holes. Alright, Max, come on. Bang this. Get in. Get in. Get in. Maxie! That's what we needed. 1 under is good.
He needs to be in the top 10?
He's not going to be in the top 10. He's keeping himself alive right now.
He's not playing well.
No.
Like shooting a 1 under, if you're not playing well, that's good.
Yeah.
Max would tell you that. He'd say, I didn't play my best golf.
Yeah. Yeah.
But shooting par at Augusta, I'll accept that.
He's got to hit this birdie though. Oh, come on! This has to go. This has to go.
Get in. Get in.
Yes! Yes! Hey!
There we go.
That was a horrible dap.
There we go. No, it's good because you know what?
It really hurt my sunburn too.
We're watching golf. Caddies and players never get the dap right.
That's true.
You're like, I'll go fist bump, you go.
Oh, look at that fucking tan line on this guy.
You go high five, I'm going fist bump, right? Caddy style. Over the weekend of the Masters, Brooks got out to a nice lead. He was dominating the course, he was dominating the weather. Things were looking good. He was going head to head with John Rahm with a lead. And then Hank sent that fucking text that was like, hey, you think Brooks is going to want to come on the show right after he wins? Or do you think he's going to want to wait till Tuesday to come on the show to celebrate? And then it was just all downhill from there. Hey Hank.
What's up?
Some people are saying that you're to blame for this. I'd like to say for the record, you're not totally to blame for it.
So what happened?
I mean, hand up, ultimately it's my fault, I guess, but the merch team was texting us about shirts if we won.
Yeah.
Asking questions, thinking about it. That got my mind thinking about it, so I was just in that mode of like, oh, if Brooks wins,
we have to plan shirts out. Because that's how this game works, where we have the shirt ready to go. When they win, it's not like we come up with it immediately. We have to plan shirts out, so we started brainstorming shirts. That's fine. And then Hank was like, hey, Big Cat, can you hit up Brooks and see if he can do an interview after he wins on Sunday?
This is like, that's just a lie. That is a lie. That is a 100% lie.
Did you not say that?
No! Absolutely not.
What'd you say?
Absolutely not.
What'd you say?
Absolutely not.
What'd you say?
That's
say?
where things. That's where PF.
What'd you say?
Goes and his dad.
What'd you say?
See, this is the thing. I never said he was gonna win. I didn't say.
Oh, so
Gucci.
you wanted us to interview
The
Brooks
question is,
Koepka
would
after he
Brooks
lost?
come on Sunday, or would it be more likely to come on Tuesday if it's delayed because they have to finish Monday? It was pouring rain. I was just thinking about what's gonna happen if it's a delay. I never said he was going to win.
Oh, so
I never said.
so you want him on?
Yeah.
Actually, I would take Brooks on, not to.
What are you talking about?
But you were saying it under the auspices.
No, that's
Yes.
interpretation.
No, that was the auspice.
I don't even know what that means, but that's we're just interpreting that.
That was the auspice.
My sentence was subjective, and you chose to think that way, but I didn't. It's like in terms of the Gucci curse, it's not even close. And again, we had been talking all morning about shirts and like shirt designs, and you were coming up with
Yes,
shirt designs.
but you have to come. You asked me for shirt designs.
The merch, like that
And
wasn't
being a
me.
good
That wasn't
employee,
me. That's what
being
I'm
a good
saying.
employee,
Exactly.
my boss Hank asks me for shirt designs, and so I give some to him because I don't want to get fired, and then that's part of the job.
Exactly. Thank you.
Degree of difficulty here.
No one's ever done that as bad as you did now. What?
Because of the situation. Very difficult. Just
It was Saturday, and you were asking if we're gonna have him on Sunday after he wins.
Never said that. I never said that. Never said that. That's
Yeah, no.
where
Hank's
things are getting
defense is that
What
he was asking
guessed on.
regardless of whether or not he won.
I will admit my head might have been thinking that because he was winning, but I never said he was gonna win. And it's
The question is, would Brooks come on Sunday, or would it be more likely he comes on Tuesday if it gets delayed and they have to finish Monday?
Yeah, so Hank is saying
Valid
that
question.
he never said that he would come on.
That's why would.
Not that he would win.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
You just wanted to have him on. Just we were just gonna have him on Sunday. And be like, hey Brooks, how about that collapse?
again.
He's a producer. That's what you don't understand.
So it wasn't assuming that he's gonna win.
No,
It was, but I didn't say it in writing. That's where it's like
$50,000.
it's much worse than the Gucci curve. Like that was, I said it was over. He was gonna win. I never said Brooks was definitely gonna win.
No, you're just making plans for having him on the show.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. The merch team was sending me all these designs.
Oh, it's the merch team. I forgot the merch
I was in
team.
the mindset of Brooks
The
winning
merch
because we had to design the shirts. I was like,
merch
oh yeah,
team
like if
usually
Brooks
does both.
wins,
The
this shirt
merch
would
team
do
always
well.
books our guests.
No, but like they got me in the mindset of Brooks winning. That's what I'm saying.
Of course, you have to make shirts.
Apologize.
I'm sorry. I should
Just say sorry.
What was the first thing I said when I walked in?
Just say sorry for you have vacation brain. You don't know how the Masters works. You were like, oh, do they even like what do they do after 3 rounds? They play a fourth. You're all out of sorts. It's an outrageous text to send.
Vacation has nothing to do, and it was raining. I was thinking about the rain situations. I'm sorry.
All right, can you make sure you get us Brad Stevens after the Celtics win the title this year?
Yes.
You guarantee it.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. You have to get a tramp stamp if you don't get him.
No.
You have to get a cat.
If I get him, you guys have to get him.
Okay. Deal.
If the Celtics win the championship.
And you have to get us Brad Stevens within 2 weeks of them winning the title on the pod. And if you don't, so the Celtics first have to win the title. If they don't win the title, you get a cat. If Brad Stevens,
Rob's got a little white
if the Celtics win the title and we don't, and we have to have Brad Stevens on the show within 2 weeks. Otherwise, you have to get a cat. And if he comes on the show, then we'll get a cat.
If Hank doesn't get the lottery ball before the end of football season, he has to get a tramp stamp tattoo.
How many times have
of the
you gotten
lottery
it? How many times have you gotten it?
3 at least, maybe 4.
So if I pass you, then you should have to get it.
Oh, if you pass, you're Gucci cursing yourself.
No, I'm just. There should be equal stakes.
What, you're the one that hasn't got it.
Right, but I'm saying.
I think I might have even got it 4 times. I forget how
you
often
got
I
the
get
official
it.
number, but if somehow
I get
pass
it.
you, then
I get it all the time.
if somehow I pass you by the end of football season, you have to get it. Deal?
Why is it just me and you?
Because you're the one that made the bet.
No, you're the one-
I'm
you're the one
down
that's
for these
fighting-
Bets, but there has to be equal
you're the
stakes.
one that's
Same
fighting
as
the
This
machine.
is the cat thing all over again.
You're the one that's fighting the machine.
Right, but if
Yeah, okay.
all right,
Deal.
deal.
I mean,
Hopefully it's 3.
you miss so many shows that the statistical you'd have to get it every time that you're on the show.
Who hurt you guys on vacation when you were little? You guys had like some scarring.
I think it
You
was
guys had some
mostly,
scarring.
I'll tell you what, it was mostly the fact that the Final Four trip was like 3 days too long, and you're like, all right, see you guys, I'm gonna go play some golf. I'm out.
No.
And then we're in Louisiana for like 3 more days.
I asked you before. I didn't just decide
Oh, you
that.
said you were gonna leave on Monday. Your flight moved up. Your flight got moved up. I forgot about that.
No, but like
Your flight got moved up.
No, it's not that we're bitter about vacations. Yet we know the stakes, and if me and Big Cat take vacations, like we can't. We gotta keep the
Yeah, no
lights on.
shit.
We gotta keep the lights on here.
Yeah. Duh.
We have to do one. It's choose one. Either go on vacations or hit all of our bets on players that we want to see win games, and somebody else is taking serious advantage of both those categories. Good job, Reed.